Today is sit-ups and push-ups, and tomorrow is the same thing again. I got a sore throat last night around 7:30 p.m. I ate a bowl of oatmeal, and within 10 minutes, my throat was just like feeling like, I don't know, I got a sore throat right afterwards. It was weird. Um, been working through that the entire day, so I'm not sure how well I will do because I have a sore throat. So my immune system's down, basically. We're gonna get our first set in. We did some mild stretching, nothing too crazy. We just did a bend over and touch your toes for 1 minute, which seems to kind of get the soleus muscle open and the hamstrings and other things. So we're just gonna get this started. Alexa, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
And 80. Alexa, stop. And that makes 80. Hey guys. We're just doing sit-ups and push-ups today. So I did 80 sit-ups in the 2 minutes, which is a pretty decent number. The last 5, slight amount of lactic acid. Nothing too crazy though. Hey guys. So we're gonna start our next set. It's gonna be push-ups for 2 minutes. And the goal is to do 100 in a row and then squeeze out some more before the timer. However, I have a sore throat. So based on that, I'm actually curious on how well I perform. I may end up sweating it out. It's not as bad as it was. I've been using Listerine with alcohol. Seems to help. So we're gonna try and do this one a little more quicker than usual, but nothing too crazy because we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Alexa, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
And so, as predicted, to get to that number was a little bit more of a doozy than it usually is. That's okay. There's 110, at least by my count. There's 150. So we're within our normal range, it just feels different. So we'll call it good at 130, but we're going to scrunch out 5 for a total of 135. Alexa, stop. And so as predicted, I wouldn't be as fluid as normal, but that's all right. That's okay with me. Thanks for being here, guys. We're going to start our next set of sit-ups and try and shorten our total timer on this. Anyways. Alexa, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now. One moment. I'm going to blast out these last ones. The timer's basically up. There's 70, 71. Timer's almost up. Alexa, stop. So I only got 77 on that one instead of 80 on. That's okay. Thanks, dude. I'm glad I can be a motivation for you, bro. So, on my YouTube channel, there's some videos from like 6 months ago. I couldn't do that many. So, Just saying. It took like 200 times for me to really start building momentum on these. But I've noticed if you just do it 2 days in a row, it's crazy. The number is almost always similar, even when you're super sore. But I wouldn't quite recommend it because I had to take a month off. The right pectoral kind of spasmed on me. But dude, I'm glad I can motivate you. Right now I'm just focusing on three movements: sit-ups, push-ups, and squats, and lots of running. We're gonna start our next set of push-ups. And through this sore throat, it is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely feeling every rep. Alexa, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
As predicted, I only made it to 90 on that one. There's 120. Hammer should be it. $130. I'm not sure. Alexa, stop. So I sort of felt the second wind on that one, which is always good. I'm definitely sweating. Normally I don't sweat till the last one. So hopefully I got rid of all this sore throat. Thanks for the hearts and stuff, whoever that is. I think I know who that is. So, I'm going to start our next set of sit-ups. And we're hauling butt on the timer. Yeah, hauling butt on that timer. Go our next set of sit-ups because they take 2 minutes regardless. So far, the sit-ups we did 80, 135, 77, and then 135 again off the double count. Anyways, Alexa, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
71, 72, 76, 77, 1. Alexa, stop. That made 86 reps. Hey, bro. I'm on my final set of push-ups, and that completes the workout. Hauling butt on that timer too. Yeah, I would complete these at the 20-minute mark, which to me is pretty fast for the total reps. Depends how you view it. If I start the movement, I have to go for the whole 2 minutes. I don't always make it though. Lately. Anyways. I might have to go a little wider on stance, so I'm just giving myself like an extra inch. And I scooted the carpet forward. I have like a little indicator on the floor. It's like a stain. Anyways, start our next set. Definitely. Alexa, 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
Barely made it to 90 on that one. scratch out another 5 and call it good. Alexa, stop. That completes our workout. Thanks, dude. I counted 140, but not before the timer. Before the timer, I was at 128, I think. Actually, I'm from 118 to 125, then 5 and 5, and then another 5. So like around 125, 130, and then in the timer, the last 15. And I scooted back on the carpet, and then turns out my hands were too slippery. So, but yeah, I have a sore throat today, since last night actually. So I'm actually surprised that I even did halfway decent. And I totally did this workout after eating carrots and cabbage. So a lot of it too. So as you can see, not quite the best ab day, but it's all good. I'm actually slightly sick, but I felt way better. Dude, make sure you post more film tomorrow. I'll definitely watch. Dead serious, dude. I care. Just saying. So we're going to do a fit check and see how we're looking, because I always watch my videos and critique every rep. I actually stare at the top deadbolt of the door and I make sure I'm close to it each rep. Tomorrow I'll be doing the same thing again. So I didn't really trip too hard today. I'm glad I got my similar numbers being sick. I was expecting like 30 less, not 10 less or 15 less. By the way, to go from 40 in one set to 60 in one set is a 50% increase in volume. It's a huge jump. It's like the best plateau to get past. Then after that, the extra 20 reps kind of is not as huge of an increase. Like to go from 100 reps to 120 is only a 20% increase in volume in the same window of time. But to go from 40 to 60 is that 50%. So 60 is a real healthy number, I think. It's a rough spot. It was a tough spot to get out of for me. I was stuck at 55, and then same style, 10, 10, 10, 5 for a total of 90, but way different. I was stuck at 55 reps in the push-ups for a long time. So anyways, we're doing like a fit check and see how this goes. And the best part about the fit check is it helps flush the lactic acid out of the muscle group from holding an isometric static flex and hold. We'll do a standard, this one, which I don't really care for, but thanks, bro. Trying to get all my abs to show through the body here, honestly. Dude, that's 50. Fuck yeah. That adds up. A push-up is approximately 55% of the body weight. So if you're curious on your volume, on how much you did, take your body weight, times it by 0.55, and then I'll give you an approximation on how many pounds per rep. It adds up, but it's a weird bell curve because of time, but it really does add up, swear. And my reps weren't the greatest today. My first set was pretty good, but I'm definitely feeling it. Anyways, we're gonna do our back, see how that's looking on camera. I'm gonna have to turn the camera a little more this way, give me some space. We'll do a side view. And I felt I wasn't holding those. Thanks. Wolves unite. But I felt like I wasn't holding my flexes long enough in my videos. So I have to pull on the skin to really get these things to show. But every now and then on a good day, probably tomorrow from just simply doing the exercise. So we'll do the deadlift hold. One of my personal favorites. And then there's this one. Wish I could use some work on. And this one I've gotten down pretty well as far as the way I'm shaped. Which lucky if I went into natural or into a natural competition, they almost require every pose to be with a hand on the hip. So luckily I'm shaped that way, but anyways, what's the one that's of course is the most muscular? There's a side chest. And do our back again. Thanks. My ads. Thanks. Looking kind of pumped today. These things. Could use some love. I think I'm only gonna eat chicken and hamburger and a yam. I ate a lot of vegetables and a lot of them earlier. I'm not really sure what to do other than just eat them tomorrow. Cardio it all out. So that was my fit check. Could definitely use some work on the back. But yeah. Thanks. Thanks, bro. It says I love your ads. Thank you, bro. Or thank you, Shawnee Wilkins. Wilkins. Anyways. Thanks for viewing. It was just a quick sit-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, 12 minute. It took a little over 21 minutes, I would say, to complete. Maybe 22 minutes. However, for me, that's a pretty good time for my total count. For a while, I was completing it in like 17 minutes, 18 minutes, but my total count was only 90. And I didn't get to 90 in one set or in one go. It was like 55, arch my back, 10 reps, arch my back, 10 reps, arch my back, 10 reps, arch my back, 5 reps, and then the timer would be out by the time I caught my wind from all that. Later, so it took me months to even get to even 70 reps. Just wanted to throw that out there. And I did them every single day. And good night, bro. Just wanted to throw that out there. I did them every day and would get a similar number. And every now and then I'd get 5 more. Thanks, guys. Late. I'm going to go shower and make some food. Later.